That was Laura the Range who tried to burst through. They're off and running, and Cha-Cha Maydi has missed it by 6 lengths. On settling down, and Laura the Range is going to be the early leader. Up there is Barefoot Lady, and also over on the far side is Joviality, and Rain, the yellow jacket, right over on the far side. Sitting in behind them is Lay Time in the centre, followed by Emulous, who's got a beautiful sit-in behind the leading pack. Followed then by I Love Me, who's right in the middle, followed by Dysphonia, who's on the far side, and the Royal Blue of Godolphin. They're followed by Rhythm of Light, and further back then is Captivator. Followed then towards the rear by Clinical, with Cha-Cha Maydi, who's made up some ground, and half a length away is Beatrice Aurora, who's at the tail of the field. Less than 5 furlongs to travel in the Windsor Forest, and the leader is Barefoot Lady by a length. To on the near side, Laura the Range, then Rain in the yellow jacket. A length further back is Lay Time, followed further back then by Emulous on the near side. Then Joviality right over on the far side. Further back is Clinical coming into it from Captivator. I Love Me is further back. Dysphonia is further back with Cha-Cha Maydi grabbing hold of the bit now. And they've kicked away from Beatrice Aurora. Racing up now onto the course proper. They've got 2.5 furlongs to go, and Barefoot Lady coming under pressure, but also responding. Joviality on the far side. Now Rain in the centre is under pressure as well, but running on. And now Cha-Cha Maydi is absolutely flying up the stand side as they've got a furlong left to go. And Cha-Cha Maydi has raced to them in a couple of bounds. Got about a nose in front. On the far side, Joviality going with her. Joviality kicking again on the far side. Joviality just doing the better, and Joviality beat Cha-Cha Maydi. Lay Time in third, Barefoot Lady in fourth, followed by Beatrice Aurora. Then Laura the Range and Emulous, who never got into it from Dysphonia. They're followed by Clinical, I Love Me, Rain well back, Rhythm of Light, and Captivator along last. Well, Joviality has come good in the colours of Princess Haya Jordan, trained by John Gosden and ridden by William Buick. Has got up there to just grab it on the line from Cha-Cha Maydi, who raced there, but the early effort of missing the start. Let's just slow that down a bit. There it is, Joviality getting there by a neck from Cha-Cha Maydi. A length away then is a Lay Time in third, has run a much improved race, much better than at Epsom. A length further back then is a Barefoot Lady and Beatrice Aurora. Barefoot Lady just getting fourth ahead of Beatrice Aurora. They're followed by Laura the Range, and then Emulous on the near side. She was nicely poised but didn't run on. Dysphonia and Rain have gone to the line together. Then follows the grey filly Clinical, and then I Love Me and Rhythm of Light, and then a long, long gap to the remaining runner. But Cha-Cha Maydi, that was costly at the start. She missed the break, and she missed it badly. A neck was the official winning margin, a neck. And Joviality has got it. And Joviality owned by Princess Haya Jordan. And husband Sheikh Mohammed, a happy man for his wife. Elated connections. And let's check the time there on that. Well, let's check the price first of all. 11 to 1 Joviality. And the time 1:38.37. But this was a filly who always had good credentials. She'd won the Musadora last year, of course. And the distance is a neck and 1 length.
You would have to think would want further than this mile, and got to the line really strongly. And now you can see Princess Haya going to lead her winner into the... There you are.
And Princess Haya herself, a great equestrian. She was the first woman from the Middle East to compete in Olympic Games when she went to Sydney for the show jumping and represented Jordan, and has been president of the FEI, the Equestrian Federation, as well. And here leading in her Royal Ascot winner, Joviality.
And also a Derby winning owner as well. New Approach, one of the really good ones. And he had a winner yesterday, Dawn Approach. But going back to what Willie was saying about Cha-Cha Maydi, no doubt that Tom Quilly did want to just miss the break slightly, but as he said, might have overdone it. And if you look back through the records, you'll see that she's frequently been steadied at the start. This is exactly what he was trying to do, but as I say, just slightly overdone, and then went there very, very quickly. and the run petered out. With this filly, good to see her back in the winner's enclosure, because she's a quality filly, there's no doubt about that. And it's a sign that she's recaptured that promise she showed as a 3-year-old. She's a high-class racehorse, that's for sure. Let's have a look now at the full details on this Windsor Forest Stakes, our second race on day 2.
So a very tough performance from Joviality. Wins the Windsor Forest at 11-1. Second was Chacha Maidi at 4-1, and third Lay Time at 9-1.
And Princess Haya elated with this win, this performance, giving this filly plenty of attention. And she's the filly by Cape Cross, who's been such a good size. She's been the sire of some really outstanding horses. And this is a good winner, that's for sure. In this new winner's enclosure, well, possibly not new, but certainly a new layout, let's call it that way. Anyway, Rishi's got the winning trainer.
Here I am with John Gosden, a versatile, a tough filly. John, you must have been worried though in the closing stages.
Yeah, but she's probably a little short for the mile, you know, and she didn't have leaps, and we've had to wait for her to come right in June, but she's got a lot of tenacity, and I really respect Henry's filly, who's very fast, but I thought if we can just be in the right place and she has to come to us, we might outstay her. So it's a thrilling performance.
And she's come on for her first run of the season, and she's giving you options with the distances and where you can take her. Yeah,
she's probably up mile to a mile and a quarter, so there's some nice races for her, like the Nassau and the Opera, but that's, you know, that's the elite end, and there's some rather smart fillies in France waiting, I think.